Okay. So melody looks like this. These are just the notes that are written out. 10th fret, second string, 10th fret, second string, then 8 on the first string, and then same 10 A down to G, 8th fret. We're going to use that A again up to the D on the first string, back to A, and back to G. Let's see, and then we're going to do 6, 8, and let's see, we'll probably do the A there, same as that, and then 8, and then 12, 10, and then let's see, maybe the B flat here, 11, and then 10, and then back to the A, G, and then 8 again, to the C, and then 10, 10, 10, 10, we'll get the G sharp on the second string. Okay, so the chords that go with that are F major 7. That's just all your natural notes. Then E half diminished, so it's like that with all of them flatted. And then an A7 dominant with a flat ninth if you want. And then a D minor over C. And then a B half diminished, which we can get down here. So that's all of the, that's a root 6. That's all of the notes flatted. So it's like you're taking that little A minor shape and bring it all down. And a B minor, and an E flat dominant, and an A minor, and a D7, and then maybe a G up here, and then a C dominant 6th string, and an A minor, and then D7 up here on the 6th string, G minor, and C7 with an altered sharp 5. Okay, so we put those together. Here's the melody. That's on the F major. Then E half diminished, but with the A on top. And then A7. And then D minor with the melody. And then bass. And then B half diminished. But the melody is actually up here, so it's going to look like this. Half diminished but with a G on top. Then B minor or B flat minor 7 with the F on top. E flat 7 with a G on top. A minor and C. D dominant with E on top. Then E then D. Then G minor with the B flat on the D. Then here's the C chord with the A on top again. And A minor with the C on top. D7, G minor, and then the C altered with that sharp 5 on top. Oops. Second time the G minor 7th here, and the C7 with an A on top, and maybe like a F6 would kind of be cool. Another E half diminished and an A7 with some sort of alteration, either a sharp 5 or they have a sharp 9 written. That's kind of cool. So that's an A7. I got the pinky on top. That's a sharp 9. You could do a flat 9. Go. And then, okay, so next I have this little melody. So it's D, C, G, A, F, D, F. That's all just D minor. And then that's B flat, slide into A. Dominant. Again, over D minor. Just a straight D minor. So D, F, G, F. need a D minor 7th with a C. So I'm going to get this D minor 7th up here and put the C on the 2nd string. 13th fret. Then here's a G. We need a dominant with a B on top, 2nd string. That same melody again. Now it walks down. Same way. This time maybe get it up here. So there I'm getting a little bit of the D minor. I'm getting the C in the bass. I'm getting this melody. So I'm going to go. We need a B diminished with this note on top, half diminished. So I'm going to get this B half diminished. Looks like this: 9, 10, 10, 10. But with a pinky on the melody. And then E7 like this. E7 I'm doing 9, 9, 9, and 10 with that melody on top. But it calls for an alteration, so I could get a flat 9 here and make that a diminished chord. So I'd be going like this. It's kind of cool. A minor with a C. And then a D7 with a C on top. G minor with an A on top. And then C7 with the first string. And we're back to the first melody. So that one's something like... What did I do up there? Oh yeah, we did. And then... I think we did this. Yeah. Probably like a 6. What was that? Cool. Really up to you. Cool.
That's nice.
Okay, you want to try it one more time? Let's record that whole process. Do you want to get that on video? Okay, so here's your F major 7. 8th fret, and you get all the natural intervals: the root, the 5th, the 7th, and the 3rd. Yeah, so I play it with 4 fingers, get the melody on top. The 2nd string. So the melody is here at first. Try and pull it out that note on top. And then the next melody is right here, so you can just get it in the... Just hit the first string afterwards. You can just bar and hit the first string. Okay, so this is the half diminished chord. It's on an E, and so that's like the major chord with all of the intervals flatted. Cool. Yeah, but we need this melody here. So what I'm going to do, you could reach up like that if you wanted, or you could bar it. So I'm just barring. See, look, these notes here could be barred. Yeah, and then I'm grabbing my pinky up on the A and going down to a G. It's the 8th fret of the G. Yeah, you gotta get the 9th fret on the 4th string. 9th fret. 9th fret. Think of how this chord looks. Remember, it's like an 8 or 7 and 8, a 7 and 8, right? 7, 8, 7, 8. It's like a little stack, right?
Okay, wait. What did I do? I did that.
Yeah. So when we bar that, you gotta get the same notes. Yeah, use your middle finger on the 4th string. That's it. Yeah. Does that make sense? 10th fret. 10th fret. Pinky. If you wanted, you could strum it. And then the A7 chord. So there's an A dominant. Dominant. Make sure you get the 6th string dominant. Not a D minor, yeah, A7. Cool?
Yeah.
Now, there's a bunch of possible alterations because we're going to a D minor chord of that. You could do a flat 9 or a sharp 5.
So.
Yeah, you could just get this. I just did like, you don't have to.
I like the sound though.
So I had a 6 on the 1st string. I was just kind of adding to that. Yep, just pulling it off the bar. And if you wanted, you get that sharp 5 there. So you could get the 2nd string 6th fret instead of the 5th fret. That's the 5th of the chord right there. So that's the sharp 5th. And we said also before, you can get that flat 9 up here. That's a flat 3rd or flat sharp 9 flat 3rd. 1st string.
So it's just.
Don't worry about it, that's too much. It's the 8th fret. If you want to get that note, just so you have it on here on the video.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Cool.
Yeah.
I might have done something like that, you know.
Yeah.
So you just get, this is part of the chord. That's the next version up. Any of those alterations work really nicely. Okay, so that was the A7. So far we have. Cool. And then D minor here. Yep. And then the melodies. Like this. So I'm just playing that with the chord. The only problem is that's where the bass note walks down. So you have to kind of grab that with your ring finger while you grab the bass note. Cool. So here's the D minor chord. This is the C note they want in the bass. I'm still grabbing a little bit of that D minor chord with the ring finger. Everything that you had here, but with your ring finger. So just change the 6th string. Just change the 6th string to the C note, and keep the rest of the chord as much as possible. I'm just using my ring finger to grab. We were doing this, right? There was the D minor, and I'm grabbing still the rest of the chord with my ring finger, so that it just stays there. Yeah, and then we had a B half diminished, which looks like this, right? That's like you take all the intervals, flat them. So that little A minor chord that makes A minor shape that makes up the root 6 shape. Like here's the major 7th chord, and you're flatting all of them. So you have a 7, 7, 7, and 6, right? That's a half diminished chord. Yeah, except that's on the 6th string because we're on the root 6 shape. You had it middle finger. Middle finger goes on the 6th string.
6.
Middle finger on the 6th string. On a B. On a B on the 7th fret. So look, 7, 7, 7, and 6 on the 6th string. Look, 7, 7, 7, and 6. 7 with your middle finger. With your middle finger. 7. 7. That's 7, 7, 7, and 6 on the 2nd string. Pointer finger is 6. That's it. That's half diminished chord. See that? That's the root 6 major. And when you do half diminished, you're just moving all those notes down. Taking all the intervals except for the root note and moving them down. So this is the major. That's half diminished. But the melody here looks like this. So instead of doing that whole shape, that's the half diminished chord. I just borrowed it and got the melody. So yeah, just grab those notes and that's the melody. Don't hit the 5th string because that's not in the chord. Remember, we're doing this shape, right? Is that cool? Okay, so that's the half diminished B. Now we have a B minor, which looks like this. A B flat minor. 7. Yeah, with that same melody, or with this melody. Yeah, and then an E flat dominant, which looks like this. That melody in the 8th fret on the 2nd string. So make your dominant chord. You know, the E flat dominant looks like this. So it's a 6 8 6 8 6 8. So here's 6 and 8 power chord, then 6 and 8 with a bar and a pinky. Yeah, that's just your dominant chord. No, 8 ring finger, 6 8 6 8.
Yeah.
Here, make sure you're on 6. 6 8 6 8 6. You're on 7. Make sure you're on 6. So 6 6 6 fret. Bar 6 fret.
So here. 8.
Like that. It's just a dominant chord, you know this. Here's your major chord, that's a dominant chord. So put your ring finger on the 4th string. That's the major, that's dominant.
Okay.
Cool? So it goes, that's the melody, it goes like this. And actually we went from here, we got the melody there, then we did that E flat. Yeah. Okay, now A minor we did here. Yeah, you just did the B flat minor and the E flat 7. Okay, now A minor. So the melody here is. Yeah, then the pinky. That's the melody. Now we had a D7, so go up to dominant D. So go up to D here. Root 6, dominant. Root 6. And it's dominant. And, you know, no, it's root 6. That's root 5. This is root 6. Yeah, and the melodies. So I don't know if I can get all that with my ring finger. I'm just getting this. 12 and then 10. Is that cool? Okay, now here's the G minor. And the melody is the 2nd string, then the 1st string with that bar. 2nd string, and then make sure you get the 2nd string, then the 1st string. Okay, now here's a C dominant, 6th string. 8th fret. That's it. Root 6. Root 6. Yeah, that's it. Like this. Okay, and the melody is 10 and 8, A and then G on the 2nd string. 10, then 8 on the 2nd string. Put your pinky on the 2nd string, 10. Then lift it up with the bar. So you had this. Cool. Now back to A minor and with that pinky again. A minor. Make a regular A minor. A minor, 7. Root 6. That's D minor. Root 6, yeah. And that's dominant. It's minor. It's 8 on the melody is 8 on the 1st string. Bar the A minor. A minor. Root 6, A minor.
Okay.
Just, you gotta ring. Yeah. Pinky is the melody. 8. It's a C note. And then I walk down to the D. Just kind of walk that down. I'm just, you don't have to do that. I'm just going from A. I'm just kind of walking down to the bass. We're going to this bass. I'm just approaching it chromatically. And it's a D7 and dominant on the 5th string. Yeah. Dominant, not major. Dominant. Lift up the middle finger. Yeah. Because see, this is major, and this is dominant.
Yeah.
Cool, makes sense?
Yes.
And now back up to the G up here, you get the melody on the 1st string. Minor. Minor. G minor. 1st string. And then here's the C dominant again on the 6th string. 6th string, so C, yeah. But that's the 5th string shape. We use the 6th string shape there because you're on the 6th string. That's a root, yeah. Now this is the one where it has a sharp 5. We have to get this note, so I'm just kind of refingering it like this. The note on the 2nd string has to move up. That's it. Put them down. Yeah, put the pinky in the ring right there. You had it. Ring finger is a fret higher. No, pinky was right. Pinky was right.
Oh, okay. Wait. Here. Okay. Here.
Look, 8, 8, 9, and 9. You could do that, yeah, but it's a sharp 5, so the pinky has to be on the 9th fret. Your ring finger should go on the 3rd string. Watch, 8, 8, 9, 9. 8, 8. Here's your dominant chord, right? We're just trying to get that other 9 in there. It's just a little easier to do with all the fingers. 8, 8, 9, 9.
9.
You're saying 9, but you're playing 8.
9, 9.
Yeah, that's it. Middle finger should be on the 4th string. Because remember, this is your dominant chord, right? We're just trying to move that note up. That's on 9. So 9, 9, 8, 8.
Okay.
So what we just played was this. What was that? Cool? Okay, let's do a little bit of the second half. The B section is D minor. So all that is D minor, root 5. Not D minor 7, let's just actually do a D minor triad. Just put your pinky back on. So, in this, the 7th is right here on the 3rd string. If you add this note, it's a duplicate of the root note, so there's no 7th chord there then. Just make the 7th, put your pinky on the 3rd string. Minor. So D minor like this. D minor there.
But D.
That's dominant, yeah. We want middle finger for minor. Yeah. Now add your pinky on the 3rd string. Put your pinky on the 3rd string. 3rd string. That's it. Okay, now the melody goes like this. You're hitting 3rd string, 2nd string, 8 on the 2nd string, and 5 on the 1st string. 3rd string. Yeah. So you can get like a little bit of the chord there, Get a little bit of the chord to get that melody. So I'm trying to get this melody to come out. So I'm hitting 5, 4, and 3, and then 2. Pinky's on the 2nd string. 8 on the 2nd string. 8, it's a G note. And then 5 on the 1st string, it's right in the bar. So. And then back down. 2nd string, then 3rd string. 2nd, then 3rd. And then that same melody, but with a B flat dominant. B flat, that's A, go up a fret. Up, other way. So we're on B flat. That's the 6th fret. There's B. No, you're right. This is B. This is B flat. Look, here's B.
B flat here.
No. Here's B on the 7th fret of the 6th string.
Okay.
Flat it, yeah. Still on the 6th string. Look, here's B on the 7th fret.
Yep.
Flat it. Now make a dominant chord there. Not the 6th. That's the 5th string shape. We need the 6th string shape because we're getting the B flat on the 6th string. Like, yeah. Do that. And then slide it down a fret. Yeah, because it goes from B flat to B flat 7 to A7. Yeah, so it's. And you do that same melody again. This time you get a. And I guess we did it up here. Right? Or. Doesn't matter really. Here, try the D minor up here. It's the same melody that we just did. Try that one more time, that melody one more time. So D minor chord. And that's it. So you're getting the 3rd. You want to hit like the 5th string, 4th string, and get that. Yeah, that's it. Hit the 3rd string as the melody. No, stay on the chord. Just hit the 2nd string. So grab. Yeah, that's it. Don't change the chord. Just it's all in the chord. Yeah, and then this one. Yeah. Now it was a D minor up here. Try a D minor here. So again, 6th string now. Minor still, and the pinky's getting the 13th fret. next guy is here. He's getting off his diet, and he brought pizzas for us. We've been planning this for like 3 months. He's really excited. He lost like 40 some pounds, and now he's planning on getting 10 back. So he just walked by the window, like going like this. So it's a 13. Yeah. So I'm just getting a little of the bass. Again, I'm always trying to get like, you know, the root note and a couple of fingers and then the melody. And then there's a G7, G dominant, melodies on the second string. G on the 10th fret, that's the bass note. And then the dominant chord, and that's the melody right there on the second string. He does this melody one more time. But this time, he plays the walking bass going down. Right? Can you try that once? So remember we just did this? Right? This time he adds a walking bass. Cool. So make your D minor. Remember we were doing this? It's the same melody. And then this time, when he gets the pinky note, he walks the bass down. Down a fret, just one fret. So you gotta get that melody up on top of the 8. No, put your pointer finger there, that was good. And 8 with your pinky on the second string. Pinky, yeah. Because remember we did this melody? Remember this?
Yes.
Okay, so we're doing that. Now we're walking down. Yeah, get that with the bass. And that's the note that we were getting in the bar.
Oh.
And now we need to go down to here, which is easier to get on the 6th string. You got it, that was right. But you got to get the note that was in the bar. You're no longer barring there, so you can get it with your middle finger. Middle finger on the 1st string. Yeah, so it's...
Okay.
Cool, now the next bass note, you can get there. That's just, it's the same note as this, it's on the 6th string. We're getting it there on the C because we're trying to get this melody. Okay, so, and just play that with a little bit of the D minor chord because we're still on D minor. So that's these notes. Remember the 10th fret? Yeah. So we're just playing that D minor chord as much as we can with this melody. Yeah. Okay, there we did the half diminished. So this is a B half diminished. It's 10, 10, 10, and 9. But the melody is 12. So watch. It would be normally 10, 10, 10, and 9, right? You get 10, 10, 10, and 9. But we need that melody up on 12. Yeah. Now we get a me an E7, which looks like this, which you could just get 10, 9, 9, 9. So we're barring a 9 now. Bar 9. And you get 10 on the 1st string. But it asks for a alteration, which I'm just going to stick as 10 on the... That's a sharp 9. Same top 4 strings. Just a diminished chord now. So you get this. Yeah. Is that cool? Yeah. And then we're almost there. Okay, so here's your A minor. We got to roll because it's the A minor with a C on top. That's a 8th fret on the 1st string. And then 5. And then a D7, I can't quite get all of that and get that same melody. So I'm letting go of that ring finger, getting where my pinky was with my ring, putting the pinky there, and then the melody. Same notes. And now a G minor, make a G on the 6th string, root 6 minor, and add this melody. Pinky, minor, no middle finger. Yeah. Pinky on the 1st string, 5th fret. That's the melody. Yep. And then a C7. C on the 5th string, dominant. Dominant, not minor, dominant. That's it. So you get this. And back into it. that.